YouTube is a goddamn deal, man. It's one and only Pappy, and we are back with another video. And hey, I just want to come up here and tell y'all, bro, it's not too late to join the military. Okay, I'm gonna just use the Air Force because I don't know the age range of other branches, but in the Air Force, it's between 17 and 42. Okay, so if you fall in between any of those age ranges, 20, 25, 27, 37, cool, you good to go. Alright. But even though you can go at an older age, as you tend to get older, it is a little tough. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to be that person that joins and you 37, bruh, you may want to go Air Force. You may want to go Air Force because Air Force BMT is the sweetest, it's the easiest, and it's the shortest. Okay, you do got to do PT and all that, but the PT standards is less strenuous than other brands. Now I will say this: if your ass can't run, GG's, your ass is cooked. Your ass is cooked. You got to be able to run if you're gonna be able to join at these older ages. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, it's just safer and it's easier on the body. Now, if you do join at that older age, do not be security forces, bro. I don't care if, well, let me just say this. If you don't care about that strenuous training that comes with security forces, that test school, doing that for 3 months straight, cool, go for it. But if you ain't trying to do all that, bro, don't do it. Don't do it. They be doing ruck marches and, man, if you old, them knees gonna be like, goddamn, nigga. And like, goddamn, nigga. So there's nothing wrong with joining the military at an older age. Just be smart about it, you know. And when I say be smart, go to the Air Force, bro, if you can. If you can. Now, I'm not saying you can't survive or won't be able to do it in other branches, but if you want the easier route, go Air Force, bro. Go Air Force, like straight up. Like I'm not lying to you. This is not no video to get people to join the Air Force instead of other branches. Nah, I'm just being real. I'm just being real. The Air Force BMT is the easiest out of the four. You know, so like I said, with Drew being a younger, not younger, an older person, you want to make this as easy as possible. Now, when you go to BMT, don't be trying to keep up with these younger folks because you're going to be in there with people as young as 17. So them 17-year-olds can goddamn outrun you. You know what I'm saying? Do more push-ups than you. Do more sit-ups than you. Do more pull-ups than you. So just stay in your lane when it comes to, the PT standards. Y'all PT standards will be different. And what I mean by that is, for an example, a 17-year-old male may have to do 60 push-ups and 55 sit-ups to get and run a mile and a half in 7 minutes to get a 95 on the PT test. But if you come in at 37, you may have to do 40 push-ups, 30 sit-ups, and run your mile and a half in 10 minutes. So those are just examples, but that's how it is. I don't know the direct or the exact qualification for each age because I don't have a PT chart. But you can Google the Air Force PT chart regulations or something like that, or ask a recruiter. Ask a recruiter. But yeah, y'all gonna be straight if you really want to do it. It's the thing about Air Force BMT, bro. It's a mind game. It's more mental than physical. So if I'm telling you, right, if I'm telling you that Air Force BMT is easy, right, and you still psyching yourself out, your body is going to psych itself out as well. You know what I'm saying? The body do what the mind tells it to do. So if you going in that bitch, I don't know if I can do this. That's how your body's going to react and train for the next 7.5 weeks. So tell yourself, man, regardless of how old I am, I got this. This is nothing. And I'm gonna survive. I'm a graduate and go on about my career. But to piggyback on what I said in the beginning, between 17 and 42. So if you in between any of those ages, you're good to go. Me personally, I went in at 19. I tried to go in at 18, but shit, I thought I had a baby on the way, so I had to wait on that. But uh yeah, 17, 42. If you single, no kids, cool, perfect. Not saying you can't go with kids or married, but it's just easier for you to process and do single than it is married, in my opinion. So yeah, if you was wondering if you too old, no, you ain't too old. Just know it may be a little difficult because of your older age, but that's pretty much that on that. If you're nervous about BMT, that's perfectly normal, but don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. Okay. Now, if you are a person that's never been yelled at, you may struggle a little bit, but once you get used to it, well, I ain't gonna say a little bit. You may struggle a lot of bit because nigga, it was a dude in my training class that nigga was crying the first night. I swear to God, and it's not that serious. It's not that goddamn scary to where you crying. But yeah, other than that, y'all gonna be straight. I hope this video gave some information that made your decision making easier about your age and joining. Remember, if you trying to join the military and you older age, bro, go work smarter, not harder. Go to the Air Force, dog. All right, so that's that on that. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Pap out, bruh.